Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of XCOM 2 Legendary Iron Man, as we are going into Operation Unceasing Rage. A feeling that I'm probably going to be getting as we are going into this operation, because if there's anything that my history of grouping so far has gotten me, it's the fact that
Sky Ranger
I
deployed.
do not like the first supply wave, due to the fact that this is when we're going to be getting our first
There's an
ruler.
opportunity here for us to
And
pull
after
some
that,
of their technology
we're
off
going to
the
have to be
transport.
dealing with them from
But
now
we'll
on.
need to secure the area and eliminate any remaining hostiles to make that happen.
Oh, and we're probably also going to be seeing VIPERS more frequently as
Menace
well,
1-5.
so that's
The
also
Advent troop transport is nearby.
fun.
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Okay, so right doesn't really go anywhere. Left has a little bit of distance, but it looks like it's mostly vertical. Alright, okay. Let's go ahead and get one. And
Good copy. Moving on target.
go ahead and scout forward with Corley. Nothing yet. Go ahead and move the other Corley down here. Start running Jack. Also, one forward taxi.
Moving to position.
Still nothing, which makes me concerned.
I'm on the move.
There's
on a hostile patrol.
double stun lancer. That's a bit gross. Not gonna lie. That is not a fun thing to deal with. Double stun lancer.
Moving to designated position.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and start wanting people up then. Seems that that might be the only people? Question mark.
Got it.
Thankfully, since we don't have a
Stepping off.
mission timer, we can take. Oh, it's a good thing that we did.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures
Ooh,
once operating under
that's
the guise
fun.
of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
That's another double. Oh my god. It's another double stun lancer patrol. That is not nice.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
Okay. Trying to figure out, like, you have eyes on them, but not on the. I think let's just go ahead and fall back our people.
On my way.
Hopefully that will allow
Eyes
us
on
to
the
get
prize.
a look at one of the two parts. I don't want both of them.
No need to ask twice.
Position confirmed.
And honestly, I would prefer if we could take care of the Viper plus stun lancers first before the Sectoid plus stun lancers. I think that that triggers Jack. Yeah, it does. Okay. We should be fine if we move Jack here. Seems like the Viper
Move.
is coming closer to us, so Fine, just be waiting. Hopefully they don't decide to... No, don't go up there. Wait. Alright, well, whatever. 79% is definitely not nice on my scale, but don't really have anyone else who can... I mean, I guess we could try and throw the axe, but I would like to hold that for later. Alright, Jack. Show me what you got. Okay, you know what? 7 damage on that stun lancer? Not too bad.
Cover's blown.
I mean, that should be a
First,
kill on
Advent
one of the
deployed
stun
non-lethal stun
lancers.
units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Okay. I just realized that we are... Okay. Let's go ahead and aid protocol on... I want to aid protocol someone and then just simply finish off that trooper. So I think we'll hit aid protocol on our Ghost because she's probably the most likely to be in a worse position. Then we guarantee the damage, guarantee the kill. Nice. So we have 6 to 8 damage, which could be a kill on a stun lancer. But at the same time, that's a little bit risky. I kind of want to blow up the cover.
Let's move already.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try and blow up the Viper's cover. That way we can force it to take a movement action.
Grenade!
Granted, letting a stun lancer basically have a free roam, definitely not nice. But at the same time, I think we'll just simply have to risk it. Ah, bloody dodged.
Weak hit.
And that's why I was somewhat... Well, there goes our...
I don't feel so good. Stay clear of them.
Oh!
We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, that sucks.
I can't focus.
Okay, it was only a disorient. Did those Vipers ever miss?
I can give it a try.
Okay. Oh. Bad, 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 bad. That's what this all means. Okay. Maxime, just see if you can't hit this guy. Thank you. Okay.
Draining ammo fast.
Shadowfall.
Hostile neutralized.
Oh fuck, that was actually an action. I did not realize that. I thought that was a free action. Anyway. Well, whatever. Go ahead and take out the Viper. Very nice crit as well.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. Still pretty bad, not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's go ahead and we'll take the 94. Because at this point, we just simply need to lower down the numbers.
Let's do this.
I don't know why they are still... Well, you know what? We'll take it. Take out one.
Who's keeping score?
And that also gets us out of the turret's range, and yeah. That's a very close revival there. Not nice, but...
This looks a little ugly.
Yeah, just a little bit. So we only have one action with Colby. That sucks. Flashbang won't be able to make it in time, so that actually means that this corpse is a problem. You know what? It's a risk, but it's a risk that we're going to need to take. If we can kill this sectoid in one swing and an axe, then that will be... Okay, good. Now, unfortunately, that does put her in the range of...
Looks like this might be it.
That does put her at
So
risk
here
of
it
the turret. But I think we should be fine. So let's go ahead and start by getting rid of the Stun Lancer now.
Roger that.
Nice, did 6 damage. And
Guns dry.
let's just go ahead and take the shot with the pistol, and we'll go ahead and reload. Take our shot with the pistol.
Oh yeah.
Although we could just simply guarantee it with a frag. You know what, let's just go ahead and guarantee it with the frag.
Catch.
Very nice.
I'm busted. Understood. Moving out.
I'm all right.
Good.
Fire spreading.
You're
I'm
fine.
getting caught.
Oh, never mind. You're not fine. Ah, great. Well, fine. Call this guy Ranger. We don't have a med kit to heal him, so him being at 2 health and being on fire is basically a death sentence for him.
I'm going.
Which really sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and start taking care of this turret. Alright, can we finish it off? Nope.
Shot failed to connect.
Thank you.
You see that?
We're green to go. Ready to engage.
Yeah, if we have to
Heading to that
face
location.
against the Viper King, then I think it just might be best for us to just simply make the full
On my
withdrawal
way.
instead of having to
Come get
lose
some.
everyone.
On Overwatch.
Finally! Got it covered.
Okay. Affirmative, covering now.
Enemy movement ahead.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch. Huh?
Just gonna see if they might come into... Yep, they do come into our view. That's good. We missed.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Noticed.
Troop spotted.
I mean, if we're lucky, then this is probably just gonna be it. Good hit.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
Here I come.
Alright, let's just go ahead and hunker down, get ourselves the better dodge stat. Those stun lancers are probably just going to do as they usually do. Rush in. Alright, we expected that.
Whoa!
Huh, they actually took a shot.
I'm pinned down here.
Okay. See if we can't get rid of this officer. Thank you.
Got him.
Let's go ahead and get rid of the stun lancer.
You want some more?
Go ahead and retreat back Corey.
Rolling.
Put a 8-port call on the other Corey. Perfect.
That all you got?
69, 64, I mean... It's really more of a matter of how high we can make it. I think, in this case... I mean, Corey can probably take out the guy himself, but I think let's just go ahead and try and confirm as well as we can here.
Heading out. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Not great. Alright,
That's
we'll
affirmative.
withdraw our specialist Corey out of here, because since those stun lances can do a minimum of 3 damage, just simply taking him out is probably the best choice. Okay, well, you know what?
They're all over me!
That makes things a lot easier.
How many is that now? I'm out of firepower over
Status
here.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We got 3 wounded, but I mean, it was a successful advent raid, so... The only problem is, we lost all of our experienced soldiers. Meaning, we're gonna be stuck either with squaddies and rookies. I think the only person who didn't get injured was our sharpshooter. We're probably gonna need to buy a soldier just so that way we can be able to fill up our wings. Alright, how bad is it for everyone? Ah, so bad! Alright, well, congratulations on being a Deadeye. Okay, so we still have 4 more days in the GTS for our next Grenadier. Okay. Well, on the bright side, Ian is coming back in 5 days as well, so it might not be as bad as we think. I think, if anything, as long as we buy a soldier from HQ.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
So let's go ahead and buy a soldier from HQ.
Welcome, Commander.
Another sharpshooter. I don't need that. Honestly, going for medical assistance might be our play here. So let's go ahead and grab the checkpoint supplies. The black market can wait.
Strategic resource located.
Back to HQ, we'll buy the
Eastern United States.
We'll buy the medical assistance.
Welcome, Commander.
Do we take out another engineer? I think it will probably be a good idea, so that way we can just simply be able to crew more. Not to mention, we are in the stage where we need to be making as much progress to our ship. So let's go ahead and buy the engineer. Have her start working on clearing out this. Okay, what will take the least amount of time? 60 days. This is probably also 60 days. Great. Definitely not nice that we have this alien machinery blocking our debris. Alright, we'll start working on this middle section, so that way we'll make it into a workshop area once we have the power supplies needed. Alright, start healing.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
We could do a stun lancer autopsy, but at the same time, the only person who would benefit from the stun lancer would be our rangers, which, I mean, our rangers have been doing a good job, but I think starting working on either the magnetic weapons or the plated armor will be lots better. I think let's start with the armor, because that will give us more survivability, not to mention the stuff that we can make from the plated armor,
I'll
will be
see
a
that
lot
work
more
begins
useful.
immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Keep... Okay. So how are things going with everyone? We're gonna be able to get Kieran back, as long as we keep scanning. So I think... let's go ahead and start building up another specialist, so that way we have someone who can man the broadcaster.
Maximum power consumption reached.
That's fine. We'll start
Power
building
relay
the
construction initiated.
power relay now. Move her over to start clearing out the machinery. Shit. Alright. I'll rescue a VIP from an advent cell, huh? How's everyone doing? Can we edge it? Can we... it'll be 2 days for Q1 to come back. It's not enough time. Yeah, we just don't have enough time to wait for Q1. So we're gonna have to take a lookie, which is not great. I mean, on the bright side, the lookie will have the broadcaster, but at the same time, it's not gonna be. He's gonna be
Hello,
tremendously susceptible.
Do you ever
Well-
regret leaving the city? You must miss some of it.
I think that's gonna be all for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and gals that make this channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.